Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm playing a new game called Cube Bike. I believe this is the same creator that made Long Live the Queen, and this game focuses on vampires, so let's start off by reading this. 1 bag of onions, 1 bag of potatoes, and a bottle of black balsam, please. As the master's loyal servant, it falls to me to carry out all of the shopping and other business tasks that are best performed during daylight hours. 2 silk ribbons, and oh, that rose, I'll take that. The master is very sensitive to sunlight. Even a single ray could do irreparable harm. After all, he is a vampire. Like I said in the beginning, this is a game about vampires. But I don't think we're playing as this guy. I am his loyal eyes and ears. His hands, his everything really. My will is utterly subservient. I don't know that's how you pronounce it, to his. Whatever he wishes, that is what I will do. Excuse me. I am quite incapable of disobeying. But there are benefits, of course. The master's blood is rich and strong, and his powers keep me forever young and well. No, and healthy, excuse me. I'm reading this wrong, probably because I'm a little bit tired. If I did not serve him, I might have died an old peasant woman long ago. Yes, we do need a fresh pillow. I am not certain how old I am anymore. The years run together, and the master's powers take away my worries and blur my memories. The master has decreed that the past is not important, and so I do not remember. It is a good thing that I cannot disobey. The master has quite a temper when he is crossed. His daughter was disobedient once, and he locked her in the crypt. That was so many years ago that I've almost forgotten her too. I hurry home. The master will not rise for hours yet, but I prefer to be near him. He is, after all, the center of my world. What? What's going on? What was that terrible noise? It was like thunder, except coming from the house. Oh dear, part of the house has collapsed. How could this have happened? And that's the master's room. I quickly push the rocks aside. Oh dear. The master's coffin has been knocked onto its side, dislodging the lid. There is nothing inside but dust. The master is dead, which means I am free, which means I will die. Oh dear. But with the master gone, I no longer have to follow his orders. That means I can free his daughter from her punishment. She can become my new mistress. Then everything will be alright again. I wait until nightfall before I venture down into the crypts. He has been a prisoner for so long. I would not want my new mistress to rush outside in a panic and burn herself. Carefully, I slide her coffin out of its hiding place and unfastened the locks. Okay, that's her right here. How strange. She looks a great deal smaller than I remembered. Being locked up for so long without blood must have weakened her and caused her body to revert. What if she doesn't have the strength to perform the blood bond? Mistress, please wake up. Huh? Her eyelids flicker, and at last she sits up. What? Thank the moon you're all right. Mistress, there's no time to waste. Your sire is no longer with us, and you are now the vampire overlord of this city. We must begin rebuilding your strength at once. Who are you? Where am I? Vampire? Oh dear. You can view this section again by choosing Into from the main menu. And apparently that is the intro of the story. That's how it begins. So here's the intro. And here's what we need to do here. Okay, so we can speed the text and all that kind of stuff. But for the time being, I want to start the game because I never played it. So this is going to be my first time. And this may be a blind Let's Play, which means I'm going to play this without knowing anything. But all I know, this is created by the same development team or developer of Long Live the Queen. Look at the style and stuff. Welcome to Cube Pipe. As the loyal servant of a vampire, your task is to train your little mistress in various skills so that she can regain her full adult powers. You have 1 year to make her strong enough to renew the blood bond, or else your true age will catch up with you. I guess we do play as the servant. I don't know. But as you can tell, we only have 359 days left to make her feel powerful. We have 250 money, or should I say 250 gold. Our body is in 30, mine is in 30. She begins as a blank slate. But she may develop preferences of her own that change the course of events. Keep an eye out for flapping bat symbols, which suggest the winds of change at work. Good luck. You truly don't remember anything. I don't even know my name. When the old master locked her away, he ordered me never to speak her name again. He almost never mentioned her himself, and never by name, only my disobedient daughter. I think once he called her my little buttercup. Okay, so I think I'm going to name her Bella, as in Bella Goth from The Sims. Really, Bella? If you don't like it, you can change it yourself when you return to your adult body. Are you sure I can change shape? Oh yes! Once your blood is potent enough, you'll be able to shift into a snake or a bat or even a cow. Why would I want to turn into a cow? Well, they're very large. She shakes her head. What is your name? Oh, I'm sorry, little mistress. I should have introduced myself. The old master called me Sunlight, but she doesn't know that, so I could choose a different name if I wished. Okay, so it is a male. So I think I'm gonna call him John. I need to figure out how to spell Jonathan. Hold on for a second. I'm just gonna call him I'm gonna call him Ben, which is short for Benjamin. Ben, that's pretty. Thank you, mistress. What else can you tell me about myself? Do I have other clothes? Do I have any pets? Do I have to sleep in the coffin every night? Your coffin is still the safest place for you, in case sunlight gets into the house. Though it didn't help the old master. As for the rest, I'm afraid I don't remember very well. But it doesn't matter. You have the chance to start over now. She looks unhappy, so I tried to come up with some useful information for her. You were the sort of woman who... Okay, so this is where we have a choice. Either she's a sort of woman of like to get along with others or like to stand out from the crowd. This is kind of difficult. I think I'm gonna go with should I get along with others or stand? Let's try this option. You were always distinct. I can't pronounce this word. Distinctive. You set trends rather than follow them. Okay, so I have mischief. I have dominance or dominions. I can't pronounce this word. And style. It went up. You were interested in, and that's my little dog making that noise, or her collar. She's interested in history and tradition or keeping up with new developments. Let's try this one. Classical arts is up, history's up, and occult is up. You like to learn about how modern society came about. You are feared for your physical strength, cleverness. Let's try physical strength. Okay, strength, fighting, and endurance went up. In your full power, you could tear bricks apart with your hands. Is that really me? It's a start. Now, I'll need to make some calls and find out what tutors are willing to work at night. Okay, sorry about that. My little dog wants to be out of the room just to see what's going on. Alright. Let's see. We're in the middle of summer right now, so we only have 8 hours of darkness to work with at the moment. Still, that should give you enough time for 2 activities a night. Excuse me. So this is definitely kind of reminds me of Long Live the Queen, but you have to fulfill certain things. I need to figure out what it is that I need to do after dusk. Classes will cost money for each day. So I can either do computer use, which is technology, mischief, pop culture, business, and law. It's going to cost 12 coins or 12 gold. Ballroom dance, which is like style, grace, etiquette, classical, art, sensitive. I don't know where to start. That's the problem. Exercise, which is like strength, endurance, science, grace. Riding horses is like dominance. I can't pronounce that word. Grace, awareness, sensitive, endurance. Art history, which is classical arts, pop culture, style, history, business. And debate, which is insight, law, temperance, and etiquette. Hold on for a second. Okay, so right now I need to figure out what it is I need for her to do. Bella, of course. Let's see. Should I go with the cheapest one, or should I stick with... Let's start with exercising to gain our strength. And before dawn, we can do... We can do a bit of computer use and begin the week. So, you're my new recruit, eh? Name's, Isel. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. But you call me Coach. Let's get a look at you. Come on. Step up. Not much to you, is there? No height, no arms, kind of scrawny. I'm stronger than I look. Oh yeah? Well, put her there. Put what? Your hand. Squeeze my hand. Okay. Nah, weak as a kitten. But I can fix that. I also forgot that I'm supposed to look at the butterfly thing. Not the butterfly thing, the bat thing. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Mellow... Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I'm having a bit of issue of getting my dog to come into the room. She always have to move away whenever I open the door. Activities will automatically advance, showing the result for each day. You can change the speed of this display in the options menu. So I spent 15 gold and stuff. And I didn't read what it says. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You're Bella, right? My name is Rosalie. I'm a student at the local university. Maybe someday when you grow up, you can study there too. Right. So before we get started, why don't you tell me how much experience you have with computer software? None. What? Don't you have a phone or video games? Haven't You use computers at school? I'm homeschooled. Okay, I guess we'll start at the beginning then. So have a seat at the desk. Alright. This is the monitor, the display that you'll be looking at most of the time. But that's not the real computer. The brains are down here. To communicate with the computer, you use the keyboard. Okay. What are you doing? I'm sorry, it's just her little joke. You be good now, won't you, Bella? I'll be good. Oh, I forgot. I messed it up. I was supposed to read what it says in the text, and I didn't pay attention. Okay, so far it's making progress. Okay, so right now we're about to run out of gold. Okay, so we spend 189 gold. So we have plus 12 strength, plus 7 grace, plus 12 endurance, plus 16 technology, plus 6 mischief, plus 5 science, plus 5 pop culture, plus 5 business, plus 5 law. Little mistress, in order to continue paying for your tutoring, we will need more resources. I apologize, but I can't bring in enough extra on my own while keeping the estate running, especially considering the cost of the repairs to the house after the explosion. Working among the humans will give you a chance to practice the skills you are developing. Working? Only a few businesses are open at night. You look too young to be a waitress, but in other places, with a bit of persuasion, no one will notice. It is important to choose jobs which complement the skills you have been learning. If your skills are too weak, you will not be paid. Okay, so that's a bad thing. However, even when you fail, your skills will improve, which is still a good thing. So the more often you try, the more likely you are to succeed. It's also important not to overwork yourself. Classes required energy, which I believe is body. Jobs are even harder the more you work. The more your mind and body will decrease. If you run out of energy, you will be unable to succeed at tasks. If you keep trying, your body will be damaged and your maximum energy levels will go down, making it harder to build up your strength. How do I recover energy? Yeah, that's what I like to ask. Spending time resting in your coffin will allow you to slowly recover energy up to your maximum mind and body. We can also buy items that can recharge your energy more rapidly or even boosted your skills. Shopping? I will take you to the night market soon, little mistress. For now, I have brought you a treat. What is that? It's an ice pop, black cherry, to make it sweet. Blood. Of course. Blood is the best thing to restore your energy. It's frozen, so you can lick it slowly and appreciate the flavor. Or I suppose you can bite it. Yummy. What is wrong with me? Well, she does look more energized now. I hope that will sustain her as she ventures out into the world of work. Okay, this kind of reminds me of Princess Maker. Okay, so we have hotel reception, which requires etiquette and temperance. Library shelver, which is endurance and awareness, very low. This one requires strength and endurance. Let me see. I got a lot of endurance and a bit of strength. So I think for the job, we're going to go with store stalker. And we're going to continue to rest for a bit. There we go, begin the week. And it's successful. Are you sure it's safe for me to spend so much time in a box? What if I forget everything again? You were asleep for years and years when that happened. It's truly that her skills will slowly decay the more she sleeps, so she might forget a few skills if she isn't practicing them. A little extra sleep won't hurt you. Alright. Pleasant dreams, little mistress. Alright, so I gotta let her rest. Meanwhile, she's making a bit of money as it follows. It's still continuing. She made a bit of a mess up here and there. So we earn about 36 gold. Plus 4 strength, some plus 5 endurance, plus 1 technology, and we got minus 1 of occult and history, which is never a good thing. Can we please go shopping now, please? No, can we go shopping now, please? I'm bored here. Yes, little mistress, I can take you to the market. Perhaps if we have the crowns to spare, we can buy you a treat. Of course, there is another way for you to replenish your energy. It is risky, but potentially rewarding if you hunt among the humans and bite them. Yes, that. Be careful, though. Be careful, though, as they will resist you. And if you lose a fight, you could end up even weaker. If you are lucky, however, you might find some hidden treasure. Okay, so I think what's best right now is to go shopping. Let's see what we have. We have a popsicle that replenish mind and body for plus 5. We have a flask that gives us plus 10 science. A candle that has plus 10 occult. A pouch that has plus 10 businesses. But all of this costs like 99 coins. while the popsicle only requires 10. So let's get that. Alright, so I think there's a way to save the game. Yes, there we go. We're gonna save right over here. And I think that about wraps up for today's video. And that is going to be part 1 of this blind Let's Play. So if you want to see part 2, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.